You're watching Caribbean Vibrations TV, and we're here at the Grenada Investment Development Corporation with the CEO, Mr. Che Keem Douglas. How are you doing today, sir?
I'm doing excellently. Thank you very much for asking, and welcome to Grenada.
So Grenada, people know it as a beautiful island. They know Grand Anse Beach. They know about the nutmeg, the spice, all the great rums you guys do. But the GIDC, which is the Grenada Investment Development Corporation, what do you guys do?
The Grenada Investment Development Corporation is a statutory body that literally sits in the crossroads of business for Grenada. So all business that is developed, started, initiated, supported, facilitated goes through GIDC. Our function is ultimately to create jobs and to support business. Grenada is a hidden paradise. And I say hidden because, tourists know of it, and we have a very high return rate of the tourists that do come here. But specifically in the area of business, Grenada is fantastic for business. You have a pro-business government. You have one of the safest environments in the world, a very, very low crime rate. We've been changing the way that we do business to make sure that it facilitates and eases the woes of the businessmen when they are looking to invest in other shores. We have seen an uptick in the interest in Grenada recently. Grenada actually enjoys favorable statuses and trade deals with both the European continents, Cuba, and then of course the United States and surrounding South American countries. So in that regard, it's excellently placed. It's right off the shores of both South America and the United States. And so we're literally undiscovered business paradise for those who are yet to find their ways to the shores.
Now, is there a primary focus or a certain type of industry that you guys are pushing towards right now?
Well, I'm glad that you asked. We've also very recently begun to put more and more stress on the blue industries. Now, this is an interesting concept because it represents sort of coastal and marine type industry. Grenada is 144 square miles. That includes the two other islands. So you might imagine we actually have more territory in the sea than we do in the land. But now we're looking at making Grenada this blue gem in the middle of the Caribbean that supports all things blue. And with that comes all the green bits and pieces that supports that, because we like to say it's from ridge to reef, and so therefore it includes the sea. So we're green, we're blue, we're positive, and we're moving forward with projects that will make Grenada one of the more sustainable type industry in the world. We're an agricultural country. We have some of the most fertile soil in the world. It's fantastic for growing just about anything. We like to say, throw it to the ground, it will grow. There's no need to dig a hole. We're also seeing sort of an emerging medicinal agriculture business that is untapped in terms of its total potential. And so there'll be a lot that will be going into that in the next few years. But the field is open. You can plant just about anything here. And I mean anything, and you know what I'm talking about.
Well, that's perfect. I really want to thank you for your time. Is there a website or another way people can get information?
Absolutely. You can always go to Invest Grenada and you'll find us waiting there for you.
Thank you so much for your time.
My pleasure. And again, don't be a stranger.
Perfect. And you're watching Caribbean Vibrations TV.
Caribbean Vibrations.